So I was having a conversation today with someone about nutrition, and he was telling me about a guy at work that eats Jack in the Box every day. Now that guy's in his 20s, he says his body's adapted to it, it's not hurting him. And that may be true for a lot of people in their 20s and 30s. They can get away with a lot. But as we get older, that begins to catch up with us. And what we're seeing in a lot of people is the onset of more chronic diseases that starts in their 40s and 50s, things like diabetes and cardiovascular disease. They may have no signs of that when they're in their 20s and their 30s, because their body is adapting and accommodating because they're young. But as we get older, our systems don't function as well, and that's when the chronic diseases come along. We also see in women in their 40s and 50s getting a lot of autoimmune disorders, and that also is connected with poor diet and really pushing our bodies too much when we're in our 20s and 30s. Other ways we push our bodies are through not getting enough sleep at night and through overworking and overplaying. We're busy, doing, and we can get away with it through our 20s and 30s. But we get to be 40, we get into our 50s, and it catches up with us. So it's important to think about nutrition and other lifestyle choices when we're younger and still getting away with it, because the ramifications of that are just going to grow as we get older. Another thing that's important to think about in terms of nutrition is that a lot of people go on a diet. They sign up for some program or they eat pre-planned meals, and a lot of people will lose weight through that. The problem is it's not sustainable. We know that 95% of people who lose weight on a diet will gain it back because they don't tailor the foods to their specific nutritional needs or to their lifestyle. It becomes unrealistic to think you can eat prepackaged food for the rest of your life. We have parties, we have social events, so we really need to learn to eat food in ways that work with our lifestyle and satisfy both our desire for the pleasure and satisfaction of food, but also satisfy our nutritional needs. In health coaching, I can help you actually tailor a program of nutrition that is based on your specific needs and what will really give you the energy you need for your life, and also provide the kind of satisfaction you want. Compassionate nutrition is really about learning to listen to your body and find the foods that give you the kind of energy and vitality you need to have the kind of life you want.